Hi, welcome back to sunrayfx beginners today's video. Today I want to show you how to trade support and resistance like a pro and how to spot support and resistance like a pro. If market goes up and then at a particular level market comes down, that place is called resistance. That's called main resistance. And the market comes down at a particular level, market go back to the upside, that place is called main support. So we have the main resistance and main support here, and then we also have a main resistance right here. We have main resistance right here, and we have main support right here. I call it main resistance and support because that is not the only support and resistance. So let me go deeper into support and resistance concept. In the building, we have a support and resistance. That's a bungalow. We have a support and resistance, and that is all. But when we're talking about market is not a bungalow. Market is like a skyscraper. So what do I mean by skyscraper? A skyscraper, look at this skyscraper, it has a foundation level and also have a support level. And then within the skyscraper, we have the floors. We have the 4th floor, 7th floor, 10th floor, 15th floor, and so. So market is like a skyscraper. That means we have the main support, which is the foundation, and we have the main resistance, and inside the main resistance and main support we still have internal support and resistance, just like we have internal support and resistance in a skyscraper. That is the reason why if you're on 10th floor, you don't fall into someone in the 9th floor, and 9th floor doesn't fall to someone in the 7th floor, 7th floor person doesn't fall to someone in the 5th floor. So that means we have the main resistance and main support within a building. So that is how market is. So let's go deeper into the lecture now. So I'll show you how we have main support and resistance. Okay, now let's go. This is our main support level, and this is our main resistance level. Just like I told you that market is like a skyscraper, it has a support, which is the foundation, and also have a resistance, which is the rooftop. So but within this skyscraper we have rooftop, we have inside the skyscraper, just like the skyscraper I showed you, and then we have the foundation. This is the rooftop and this is the foundation level. So this is the main resistance and this is the main support. This is 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor, and 5th floor. So when someone is here, it doesn't fall to someone at this level, this person doesn't fall to someone in this level. That means we have a main support and a resistance, a support and resistance, a support and resistance, a support and resistance, and also a support and resistance. So notice that I'm calling each level a support and resistance at the same time. Why? Because this particular level is a resistance for someone at 3rd level, but a support for someone staying in this 4th level. If you are staying here, this particular level is your resistance if you are staying here. But whenever you take a lift or you enter a staircase to the next floor, this same level becomes your support. So that is the concept of support and resistance in skyscraper. Your ceiling in skyscraper is another person's ties in skyscraper. So your ceiling that prevents you to go up is someone supporting someone for falling down into your room. That is exactly what is happening in the market. So if we get this concept today, so there's no how you get problem with support and resistance again. Okay, let me show you how market is related to support and resistance in real time. Okay, take your line tools, then mark this place as your support level. So this is your original support level, which I call a main support. This is your main support, and then from there market go to the 1st floor. So this is the resistance for someone in the 1st floor. This is the resistance for you. So this is your resistance. So market, this entire place is your ground floor. This entire place is your ground floor. So we are relating market to skyscraper now. This is your ground floor, and then you can imagine that after market travel to the next floor, what really happens? Market travel to the next floor, and this is another floor now. This is another floor now. Okay, this is the 1st floor. So now we have the ground floor, and we have the 1st floor. So this is the particular level. This level for someone staying in the ground floor, this place will be where you hang your ceiling fan. But for someone staying in the 1st floor, this is where you put your couch, you put your TV, you put everything. This is where you work. So the same level is acting as a resistance for someone in the ground floor, but acting as a support for someone in the 1st floor. Are you getting the concept now? So let's go further. Then this is another floor. This is another floor. So for someone traveling up, so this is another floor. This is the 2nd floor. So if you are here, so this particular level is your resistance. But if you are in another level upward, it becomes your support. So you can see this is the ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd floor. Let's go further. And then this is another floor right now. Okay, this is another floor now. And then we have another floor right here. And then we have another rooftop. So in this kind of building, we have the ground floor. Let's name it. We have the ground floor, we have the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor, and 5th floor. So this is called high rise. The floor is not many, so this is high rise. So how am I saying that we have 4th floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor? What is the concept of support and resistance? It looks so confusing. No, just stay tuned. It's not confusing at all. Okay, this is your foundation level in a building, and this is your roof. This is your rooftop. So in this building, you have how many floors? You have 5-story building. So we have the ground floor, we have the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor, and 5th floor. So having said that, you now see that we have a main support and a main resistance. So if you are in this building, let me draw the building. Okay, this is your ground floor, this is your first floor, second floor, don't mind my drawing, third floor, fifth floor, and then you have your penthouse, right? And then you have your foundation right here. So this is the market. So this is what you are trying to replicate in the market. This is your building and this is the market. This is what you are trying to replicate in the building. So whenever market is within this zone, so know that you are in ground floor. So you are in ground floor right here. So if you are here, you notice that you can never go to the next floor unless you access the staircase or you access the lift. That's the only way you can go to the first floor. And then when you are in first floor, you cannot go to the second floor unless you access lift or you access the staircase. Otherwise, from your room, you cannot go to the next floor. So your ceiling, which is here, is your resistance, while where you are standing is your support. But don't forget, where you are standing, someone is right underneath you, it's supporting you, but for that person is the person's resistance. I hope you are getting it now, right? So you can see the concept of support and resistance that we have. This is the main support and this is the main resistance. But within the main support and resistance, we have internal support and resistance in every floors. Internal support and resistance in every floors. So those internal support and resistance is called zones in trading. It's called zones. That is called zones. And then the main support and resistance is called support and resistance. So your zones are the support and resistance. They can act as a support and they can also act as a resistance, depending on where market is going. Right? So let's go back to that pictures. So let's use this one to analyze what we have been saying earlier in trading. So right now, the market is in ground floor right now. Market is in ground floor now. And this is entire floor that we are dealing with right now. This is the entire floor that we are dealing with right now. We are dealing with this floor. This is the ground floor. So this is the ground floor. And then if you are on ground floor, don't forget, this place is your resistance. You cannot jump up. Never, unless you access the staircase or the lift, you cannot jump up. So but immediately market close above this level, so that means market has gained access to the first floor. So right from this particular candle, this particular level became a support. Then we have another floor now. We have another floor now up to this level. So this is your first floor. So the first floor, if you are in first floor, what happens to you is that this particular place is your resistance. This level is your resistance. Right here is your resistance. And this place is your support now. So this particular level is your support. And this particular level is your resistance. You cannot go above this place unless you access a lift. And you cannot fall down to the ground floor. You would rather stay in your floor. So that's this particular level is your support. But don't forget that this place that is supporting you here is the same level that is preventing someone in ground floor for not coming up. So it's your resistance if you are in ground floor. I think you are getting it right now. Right? Okay, let's move further. You can see that after this, market graduates and go to another floor. This is another floor. Right? So this particular level that is your resistance right there. That's your resistance right there. Is now becoming support for someone in second floor. If you are here, this place ensures that you don't fall down. You don't fall down to someone in the first floor. Right? And don't forget, this particular place, which is preventing you to go up, is your resistance. So you have a resistance right there. Wow, you have a resistance right there. And then if you are in this level, you ensure that this particular level is now your support. So if you are in this level, if you are in second floor, this place is your resistance. But immediately you graduate to third floor right here, this place becomes your resistance now. And then coming to this down, this place is your support. Right? I hope you are getting it now. So in trading, you can have a level that can act as a support and resistance, and whenever market break a resistance, it turns to support immediately, and that is what we call change of structure. Right? So it's a resistance right there, but after market break it and close above it, it turns to support. Right? It's a resistance right there. After market break it and close above it, it turns to support right there. It's a resistance right there. After market break it and close above it, it turns to support. Right? It's a resistance right there, but when market break and close above it, it turns to support. It's a resistance right there. When market close above it, it turns to support. And also here, a main resistance. So this exactly is what will happening on this place. If you are here, this place is your resistance and this place is your support. But if you go to this place, you have another resistance, another support. And then you go to this place, another support, another resistance, another support, another resistance, another support, another resistance. And that is how markets usually unfold itself. So this is what you note in market. So if you want to make money in market, sometimes you don't need to be looking for this main support and main resistance to make money. And oftentimes market usually grab liquidity from people buying from main support before going their way, and market grab liquidity for people selling at the resistance before going their way. So the best way that you can do to make money from market is identifying the internal support and resistance. So don't just go from ground floor to first floor. Know how you can catch market from first floor up to the fifth floor. So that's the best move. You already know that market is going, and then know that market, you want to catch market from fourth floor to the ground floor. That's the best move, because you know that market is going down. I hope you are getting how you are doing it now. There's a strategy that are associated with support and resistance, and then in my next video I think I will show you the lift candle. Whenever you have a support and resistance, it's always associated with the lift candles. Whenever you have a support and resistance, there will be a particular candle that takes you to the next floor, right? I call that particular candle a lift candle. That is a lift candle, the candle that takes you to the next floor. So let's examine how the lift candle operates. Don't forget, this is your ground floor. This is your ground floor, and then you have your first floor right there. So market attempt to go to the next floor but failed. Come back. This is your tiles. This is where you have your floor. That's where you are standing on. Market attempts it again, fails. Then we have the lift candle, but immediately we have another lift that takes you to the ground floor, right? We have a lift candle that took you to the up. This lift candle took you to the next floor, but immediately we saw another lift candle that took you to the down floor. But it is not too far that you saw the valid lift candle that took you to the next floor, and market closed above it. So one thing that you have to know as a trader is, because if a market close above a level, make sure you wait for market to close above it second time. Because if the market does not close above it second time, this might be a fake out. And a fake out is just an attempt to lure you to buy from here, then reverse and take your stop loss. Are you getting now? So you can see that this particular candle, which is your lift candle, the first lift candle, close above a particular resistance. This is a resistance, it's a slab. In building we call it slab. If you are civil engineering, you know this is called a slab, because the slab, you'll be hanging your ceiling fan here if you are in this floor, but someone at the next floor will put their couch, they'll be standing, their rug and everything, they are tied to the air. Are you getting now? So this particular lift candle took you to the next floor, but you are waiting for the second candle to close above it for the confirmation, but this one does not close above it for the confirmation. So this ensures that you have not seen your lift candle yet. So but the second candle that closed above your support level, this is the second candle that closed above your support level. I call this candle a lift candle. And then how do I know it's a confirmed lift candle? I have to see another candle closed above it the second time. And you can see that we have the lift candle and we have the confirmation candle. So that is a confirmation candle that market has already traveled to the next floor. Okay, this kind of thing now. What will happen now is that from this level up to the lift candle, this particular level is a resistance. But from the lift candle, after the lift candle to the next floor, this particular level is a support level. Are you getting it now? From the when you are seeing market ranging from here, when market is ranging from there up to this lift candle, this particular level is a resistance. But immediately market travels through the lift and go to the next floor, this your previous resistance turns to your support. Imagine when you are in a story building, you are on ground floor, and then you just access the lift to the next floor. So where you have your ceiling fan before, the same level you have your ceiling fan before becomes where you are standing on now. You are standing on this level right now, but before that is where you have your ceiling fan. This particular level is where you have your ceiling fan, but right now you are standing on that level now, right? So that is the concept of support and resistance in trading. So you have to know that you have your support, your resistance, and a candle that take you to the next floor. So that's all about that. Okay, let's go to the next one. You can see that after this one, we see another thing. From this level to this level, from this candle to this candle, we have a support level. But after this candle, it turns to a resistance level. From this candle, this place becomes your support level, and then this place becomes your resistance level. You can see that when market hit the resistance level, market fall back inside the level. This is the first level. Market fall back inside. But we see another lift candle right here that took market to the next floor. We see another lift candle here, and then how do I know it's a lift candle? I have to see the second candle that will close above this particular level, 97.21, and then after market close above 97.21, this is an established lift candle, and then from this place onward, this particular level turns to be a support level. From here onward, this particular place, which is a previous resistance, will now turn to another support now. So you can see how we are having change of character, a particular level acting as a resistance right there, and then acting as a support right there when market is going up. So let's go and assess when market is coming down and see what usually happens when market is coming down. Okay, let's come back to this level. You will see that we have the 6th floor now, and market is coming down very fast. You can see that this is the penthouse, this is your resistance, is the main resistance, and then we have this level, and you are living at the penthouse, you are just coming straight down. So sometimes market does something like that. So everything that is happening when you are living in a skyscraper, so this particular person at the penthouse, he just travel down, and then he never stop at the 4th floor, he just stop at the top floor, right? And then at the top floor, you can see that this particular person has been hanging around at the top floor. Maybe the person has been hanging around there, and this place has been acting as a support level, and this place has been acting like a resistance level. You can see that the support and resistance level that we have drew far back at this level is still acting forward. So that is one thing about market. The support and resistance level that we drew far back as when market is going up is still acting at when market is coming down. So also in the skyscraper, the same slab that work for you when you are going up, you are still going to go through the same slab when you are coming down, right? So that is exactly how market operates. And don't forget, in the beginning of this video, I showed you that we have the main support, which is the foundation of a skyscraper, and we have the main resistance, which is the rooftop next to the penthouse. So and you have a ground floor, 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, and then if you are climbing, you'll be going from one floor to another, and as you are coming down also, you'll be descending through that same floors. So, and I told you that in trading, this from floor to floor, which I call levels, is called zones. It's called zones, and then you can know how to trade. And then sometimes you don't need to join the market at this level, at the foundation level, and sometimes you don't need to join market at a resistance level, because market is an infinity. It is not like the regular skyscraper that you know that this is bottom, because market is an infinity stuff. This particular level that I'm calling your foundation. It's only, I'm just trying to relate that one with real life, something that you can understand. But in market, there's no really foundation in market, and there's no really skyscraper in market. But when you picture a level, and then you can see a clear picture like this, as in a clear picture like this, you can relate with that. We have a support and resistance, and you can see that when market is traveling down, we have the first ground floor right there, we have the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor, and 5th floor. So for someone staying here, the person just travel down to the 3rd floor without even wait at all, waste moment at the 2nd floor. So just like you are traveling down, you can see that we saw our lift candle. You can see that we saw a lift candle. This particular candle is your lift candle that travel from 4th floor to the 4th floor, and then we have another lift candle right there that travel from the 4th floor to the 3rd floor, and then from here we do not see another lift candle for some time. No candle travel to the up or to the downside, so market is just rotating for some time. So you can make money off and on of resistance and support. So in the conclusion, you have to know that in market, a level that market get to and return back to the upside, that place is called support, and a level that market get to and return back to the downside, and that is called a resistance level. And then we have a resistance and support level, many of them in the market. So we have internal support and resistance level. So, and this place is called your resistance, but this place is called your support. This place is called your resistance, this place is called your support. It's called your resistance, it's called your support. And then you can see that right here we have this particular level which is your resistance level, but on this place is your support level. So your resistance level, the same level 108.45, the same level your support level right here. And then the same level that is your support right here is the same level as your resistance right there, You can begin to see that in market there's no permanent support and resistance, and every time market flip and change the structures, you can change from support on resistance and vice versa. Market shifts at any point in time, market shifts. So you can see that we have a support level here, a support level here, a resistance level here, and a support level here. So market can flip at any point in time. So the thing that you need to do now is to go back to your chart. You can send the join my Telegram group and send your assignment there. Go back to the chart and look for support and resistance. I actually do this video because if someone in the comment section comment that you need to know more about support and resistance. So if there's anything that you want to know more about this beginner series, don't hesitate to comment in the comment section. I will go through all the comment section by myself, and then I will do a video related to the question that you are asking so that I can address everything going forward. That's that about that. You'll join me on my road to 1K before the end of this year. I'm currently above 200 subscribers. Join me as I'm going to 1K before the end of this year. Subscribe to my channel, click that button and notification button to see my next video. Thank you.